Hi, it's me, Amy from Property Investments UK. Today I'm here with Grant Erskine, who is from Erskine Architects. Thank you so much for joining us
Pleasure.
today, Grant. Today, Grant's going to be talking about his work in the field of architecture, and I'm really excited about chatting with you because I know you've got some fantastic experience and you've worked on some really amazing projects, and some of the work you're doing is really current and is going to be of lots of interest to the people that are watching these videos. So really looking forward to chatting with you today. Grant, welcome to the interview today. Thank you so much for joining us. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do in architecture.
Sure. Okay, so I came to Manchester to study architecture in 2003. Went to one of the best schools of architecture, it's now in the world, I'm led to believe.
Wow.
And started working with a company called Building Design Partnership, BDP. If you haven't heard of these guys, they are city builders. You know, they did the Rock and Bury, for example.
Oh wow.
All of Liverpool one. They build massive things. And since 2010, I was coming up to my qualifications, and the recession had hit. People were being made redundant, etc., etc. I had been lucky enough to dodge 3 waves of redundancies, and I got caught in the fourth, literally 2 days after I qualified as an architect.
Wow.
It was no big thing because I went to university quite late. I went to university at 23, but I'd started working in an architect's firm at 17, folding drawings and making coffee. So I had learnt my trade even before I went to university.
Wow.
And it's sort of a bit of a joke that the last job I worked on in BDP was part of a team of 10 designing 20 square miles quality bars, you know, skyscrapers and shopping precincts and schools. And then made redundant, nobody was hiring, so I thought I'll set up my own practice. And the first job I did under my own steam was converting a brick outside toilet into a kitchen extension in Stratford. So sort of the extremes from there to there. And it was very much a back bedroom of a house and a dream and a laptop, and I grafted it out for the next
How most of us began.
Yeah. And that was sort of three odd years in the bedroom, working, grafting, learning my trade, taking on any type of job and every type of job, building a brand that people knew about as being the go-to company to fix.
Absolutely, I can relate to that a lot. And when you start out really putting yourself out there and answering everyone's questions and being really personable and becoming the go-to guy in your specialism. And I know you are the go-to guy in architecture. I know a lot about your work before we've met today, so it's clearly worked.
No, we worked hard at it. We built a whole brand around it. We really put ourselves out there. We took on every type of job, going from your little crappy loft conversion through to new build properties, through to conversions. We did it all. And sort of 4 years ago, we took an office in the city centre, and that really saw the start of it accelerating. And we now have that sort of slightly enviable position of people seek us out to help them, which is a nice place to be in.
Excellent. Thanks for that.